Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are.
There we
Good
go.
morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are.
Took a minute for that to come through then. Evening KJ, how are you sir? How is my expert master TDC operator on Wolfpack? I played last night sir, well played last night. Hopefully jubbly. Oh, I think we're good there. That's good. That's good. That's good. Is that going to save? I think it is. Oh, it's saved. And has it kept it? Has it kept it? Oh, I think it has kept it actually. It has. Come on, mate. Very good. I think we're good. Shall we? Yeah, let's do this. He says. There we go. Wow, that's really slow for some reason on that. That's like a massive delay. That is like a massive delay. I don't know why. Meh. Oh, where's my camera? Come on, man. That was there a second ago. I promise you. I don't even know why I bother. I don't know why I bother. To be fair, I don't know why I bother. Why do I bother? I don't know. And all I literally do is drop it down to custom and put it back to default, and there it is. Drives me insane. Insane. Professional streamer. Cheers. I'll drink to that. You guys suck. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are in the world. I hope you're doing absolutely fantastic. TMTC one going live can only be described as a Sunday. It is. Where the chuff did that weekend go? We haven't got a clue. I don't even know. But I'm going to start off as I'm in the carry on. I'm going to wish you guys cheers and good health. There we go. And I'm going to be civil today. You know, sometimes I am, sometimes I'm not. Cheeky glass. ASMR moment. You notice I was looking down then because I was pouring it because I'm thinking, if that overflows, that's just going to spill straight on my chest. Go into the microphone, blow up the microphone, make me absolutely soaking wet. No, I haven't. No, Lisa just went, have you tripled down yourself? No, but thanks for the support, love. Ah, dang it. Ah, dang it. There we go. Right, we've got some work. We've got some work to do. Yesterday, for those that watch previous streams, if you look on the playlist, you'll see Wolfpack, which is another submarine game. Myself, KJ, who's in chat, was yeah, we were on fire yesterday. That's all I'm saying. We were sinking ships left, right, and centre. So KJ, thank you, sir. Appreciated that. First time KJ come and joined us live on the stream as well. Beautiful. Loving his work. Loving his work. Let's have a look. Randy, cheers. Hell yeah, cheers. Cheers, sir. First comment on UBOAT. Cheers to you, sir. Good health to every one of you. Forgot professional streamer. Let's stick just below. G. Next patch.
Herr Kaloi.
Rude. Let me just have a look. See who's in. KJ's in. Good evening, sir. PJ. PJ. Late again. It's a good job one of you's committed. Let's go. I got you. Captain is missing. Yeah, it's true. I'm scrolling down so you can see it zooming out there. Professional streamer. Hell no. We've been doing this, what, for 4.5 years, 5 years? Professional? Meh. Meh. I understand why people would want to come across as a professional streamer, but I think you get to the point then where you just become yourself. Do you know what I mean? There's a certain point where there's a show, and then there's a certain point where you're just a genuine person. And, yeah. What you see is what you get, is basically what I'm trying to say. Yeah. Yeah. Warts and all. Warts and all. Always next patch, G. Next patch. That's my reference to Star Citizen, by the way. We were playing that a bit earlier as well. Interestingly, I'm not saying it's a competition, but Star Citizen is outgrowing viewership, follows, and just about everything else for this channel.
Herr Kaloi.
There you go. Don't ask me why, but it is. All right, let's have a look at the boat. Let's see what's going on in the boat, and make sure that we're all okay. We are at 5,100. Leon is at 580. We are aware of. Brother Leon.
Kapitän.
Love you, brother. 5,100, 5,100, 5,100, 5,100, and 5,100. So you get the real life heroes, man. Leon's the real life hero. You know what I mean? His significant other's doing a university course, and Leon is holding the ship straight and on course, looking after the little ones, running the house and stuff, while his significant other betters herself educationally, which in turn then, you know, leads to financial gains and everything else.
Was brauchst du, Herr Kaloi?
I salute that, sir. Wouldn't worry if it all went perfectly. It's never going to go perfectly. Your crew is stressed. You haven't left port yet. Yep. Hang on. Are they? They're all right. They're all right. Fatigue minus 20 a minute, though. I mean, to be honest, yeah, they're a little bit stressed, but there we go. We'll tell them inspection required. We'll get rid of that as well. We don't need no inspection. We can't hear anything. Eye discipline. Ooh. Okay. Have we got any research going on? Right, so let's see if we can tie this in. We've got 2 points, though. I don't think we can tie this in with any research. I think we're kind of scuppered. I think we're going out with it. Yellowhead icon on the right. I got you. I know, Randy. I know. No, I don't think. I think that's 3 points. Yeah, it's 3 points. So we're going out with them. They're tough. They can be stressed all they like. They don't get no holidays.
Was brauchst du,
They got to work for it. Hells to the no.
Schau mal.
Let's just double check. Everything else is at 5,100. The boat is fully crewed. 5.5 is fine. Ammunition. Deck gun is complete. Flat gun is good to go on that. Fuel is full. Ooh. Torpedoes, we are looking good. I think, yeah, we've picked up all the T5s we can. Items. In fact, if I remember last week, we are carrying too many T5s in the tubes. Two T5s, actually, that's not bad. I can kind of live with that. 1, 2, 3, 4 T5s in reserve. I'm not a fan of T5s, just in case you couldn't tell. I like it. I think we're okay. I generally think we're good to go. Let's go and see what we got. We can go out stressed. The crew can, yeah, jog off, basically. We'll take the hit. Actually, before we do that, let's have a look at the crew. Do we have the 17? Oh, it's a good job we checked, you know. Ooh. That'll do. Franz, you'll do. He looks useful. Franz is on board. That's a good job we checked.
Beim BDU wird viel über ihre letzte Patrouillenfahrt geredet. Gute Arbeit.
Let's have a look, see what we got, see where we're going. What does the Admiralty have in store for us today? Who the hell knows? Passage through Gibraltar Strait we ain't doing, passage through Gibraltar. Operation Drumbeat is all the way over there. We're still at 1 of 3 on Drumbeat though. That is a bit of a stinker. That is, what's that going to give us? Small, medium, operation drumbeat. Because of the great distance, strategic planning, milk cow positions is necessary. I do think we've got a milk cow in the area as well. So probably C1-ish, I reckon. So let's have a look to see if we've got something around C1. If we have, we're all right. I do believe we have. If not, we can reposition one. I know we've got additional milk cows. Actually, let's move this milk cow here. Leader is, I'm sure one of these gives me a 30%. It's not going to let me, is it? Expert, 35% faster. We'll take that, and then we'll take this to, is it C1 I think we were looking at? Give or take there. Yep, I'm happy to run that to C1. That's done in 8 days. Perfect. I much prefer the 8 days. Let's go and do the Operation Drumbeat as well, because if I'm honest, you guys know we are trying to work through the campaigns and the missions and stuff like that. So let's do that. I know it's probably not the most efficient way of doing things, but we've done quite a bit of them, so it'd be nice to sign off this one. My crew needs a break. My crew is desperate for a break. But they can jog off. Randy, just to bring up the speed. We have done pretty much most, actually. Operation Drumbeat, we'll just select that. We'll just head on out. By the time we get over there, we can distribute and that kind of good stuff. Campaign. So the campaign is the tonnage war. We missed out, not by much. We've done the mine laying. We've done the Enigma recovery. We've done the attack on Scapa Flow. We've done the weather. We've done the Norwegian campaign. Torpedo Crisis Veteran. Look at this. We just missed out on it by a gnat's biscuit. I'm telling you. That was sucky. But it is as it is. Mine lane in Africa we've done. We've rescued the official. We've joined the French flotilla. We haven't done the passage through the Gibraltar Strait yet. Although, I'm so tempted to do the Gibraltar Strait. But we go to the other side, and I don't want to be doing that, which kind of sucks. Battle of the Med isn't available yet, 10th of June 1940. That might be worth doing. That's going to give us a milk cow and some rewards. We've done the Happy Times Southern routes. We've done 2 or 3, which gives us cheaper imports. We could probably need to get some of that done. And I'm pretty sure I saw that was available as well. Black Pit is completed. We haven't joined the battle there as well. Let's have a look what we've done here. Attack on Aruba we've done. This is done. Operation Drumbeat. So this is obviously the next one to do. We're ticking off the campaign where we can. See what we got. Last Stand. Gold retaking. This campaign is currently not available. Skill. Type packing. Milk cow. Let's do it. Let's go and do Operation Drumbeat. So we're at 1 of 3 at the moment. How many milk cows do we have at the moment? I think I have 3, G. That's a good question, actually. I don't know. So there's 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3. Definitely 3. And they're all around here. I could really probably do with moving one over to here somewhere. Just a bit closer. In fact, let's reposition this one as well. This one we're not really fussy about. Target location. I'm going to bring this one closer to the UK-ish somewhere. So base is here. I'm going to bring it to here. Accept. There we go. Perfect. Let's wiggle the boys. Did we accept the mission? Sink enemy trade ships. Reach patrol. Yes, so we did. It is Operation Drumbeat. We are good to go.
Schneller, schneller.
Let's drop the engine. Give me some prop speed, baby. There we go. Props are spinning. Up she goes. And I'm sitting here with 2 biscuits, by the way, because that's just the way I'm going to go, so I'm going to munch on my biscuits. Oh, that's nice. Cheers. There we go. Sail her on out. I love how the fact that the sea is calm and then stops. Who's on the helm today? Let's see if we've got... who's on the helm? Who's on the helm? Is he competent? Is he competent? Oh, nice. He made it. Down she goes. We're at, boys. We are out of here. Where the chuff am I? Hawaii. Hawaii. Where's the map? Where's the map? I've lost myself. I've lost myself. God dang it. Ah, there we go. There we go. There's somewhere I'm familiar with. I like it. Let's go. We'll take ourselves straight there. We're going to pass through C1 anyway, so I'm just going to head straight to C1 and then we'll grab a resupply from there, I think. That's kind of my master plan. Not particularly fussy about fuel or using stuff, so we will do fuel. We can put Riv on navigation. Radio Riv on navigation just to lower down the fuel consumption. In reality, we probably should have put Lisa on because she... Oh, we can't. Lisa's captain. Dang it. How you doing, Rowdy? I see you. Who is missing? Me. We may or may not have lost the captain last week. Other than that, we are doing okay. As long as we make that to 3 points, I think we're fine. What I like there is Leon's gone straight onto damage control, which will then find if there is any suspected stuff on the boat, which I don't think there is, so we should be good. Perfect. Well, alarm is off. Let's go. We're out the Bear Biscuits.
Zeit für eine Pause.
Yeah. We'll let the boys do what they need to do. We will give him +1 nowhere possible. Riv's cooking. Riv does like to cook for some reason. Oh, Lisa went on to map reading and navigation. That's good. Oh, we are losing ourselves though. Right, okay. Maybe not. Since when did Riv turn into the master chef? That's all he does, look. He literally, what's this? He goes to bed, he wakes up, he goes back to cooking. He's an officer on board a submarine. And he's not a chef. Hang on. Where's Riv? How did this happen to Riv? Not like this. Come on, Riv. What's his job? Chief Boatsman always tries to handle crew issues. When it's not necessary, he will help with navigation. But the captain's on navigation. See, you can see that. Yes, Don. Smell it. No, he likes what he's making. It's pancake day. We'll leave him. We'll leave him there if he wants to cook. Let him cook. Let a man cook. If he's happy in the kitchen, he's happy in the kitchen. Now the question is are we going to beat? No, I don't think we are. I've got to say, are we going to beat the milk cows to their destination? The fact that that's there in 9 days, that's the first one. So that's good.
So müde. Im Dienst.
Yep, nice. We won't request a resupply until that's absolutely done. Any second. Oh, that's 14 hours. 11 hours. 9, 7, 4. There we go. Task completed. So we'll just click OK on that to accept that, so we then know that that is there. Right, let's send the radio. How you doing, Van Doom? Good to see you. Where are we going today? We're off to America today. Just outside the port of Halifax, I think. CC1. Yeah, just around the port of Halifax. I think that's Halifax. Yeah, around the port of Halifax. And we're going to hover around there. We know there's some cheeky convoys that come out of there as well. So if we were to hover around this area, I think we're good. We have put our... We've been a bit cheeky as well. We've put our resupply ship inside here. Oh, this biscuit's a bit... That's a bit Moorish. Confirm. Oh, that's a bit... Don't know, I like that being there. I thought it should be good. Morale is absolute bad. We're not even in battle yet. That'll do us. I think we're kind of close enough there. Yeah, we should be close enough there. We should be good to go. Yep, there's U42. We obviously just want to send a quick delegation. We're going to send Rubber Leon over because we know Leon can get stuff done. Yeah, Halifax doing the... trying to do the mission. See if we can get that done. That should give us 4 milk cows. Look at that. She's a chunky monkey, old girl, isn't she? That is a chunky monkey. Sploosh. We don't care how their service is going, we just want to see their cargo. We've got no survivors at the moment. We can get some bacon sandwiches on the go if we want, but we are full, so they ain't getting nothing. There you go, let's refill our tanks, because that's pretty much all we're here for. Items and the rest of the stuff I'm not particularly fussed about. They only have T1s and 3s, so they are of no good and no consequence to us. Ammunition is good on that perspective. Did that fuel go through? It didn't. Refuel the boat, please. Perfect. That's going to obviously take a little bit of time. So I can return to the ship. There's Leon. Just make sure we get Leon back on board. There he is. Come on, brother. He's off the bed. He's a nightmare, isn't he? No, Jesus. We should call the campaign. Will Leon make it, or will Leon sleep? Yeah, we know we've got low discipline. We really need. We need a good battle. That's what we need. This timing is terrible, by the way. It's so bad. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to dive the boat here. Yeah, let's dive the boat here. I'm fine with that. Red light it because it's kind of night-time-ish. Not that it makes any form of difference because with the boat going under, it's fine. Let's switch over to Peter J. KJ. These guys are my sensitive hearing crew. Let's whack those on. Let's bring the engines down to something a little more sensible. Oh! Damn! Bonjour. Don't you come in here with that Spanish? Oui. Oh. That needs investigating, I feel. I can't help feel that needs... Bye then. Oh, never. Love you, dude. Good to see you, man. This feels like yesterday, you know what I mean? I've got KJ picking up the sound. He was on hydros yesterday when we spotted the convoy. Oh, yeah.
Jawohl.
Napalm Norris is gifted to Peter J. Ah, hang on. Peter J wasn't subscribed. Awkward. You should be able to find out who are the real submarines on the sub. Yes. Yeah. It's about to get feisty. Thank you, Napalm. Appreciate that, sir. And it does, as believe it or not, every sub makes a massive difference because we hover around, we genuinely hover around the Twitch payout of about $50, give or take. So some months we scrape through and others not so much. So greatly appreciated. So there's that. I mean, I could hit you with a plug. If you're watching on YouTube and you've got an Amazon Prime and you haven't dropped it anywhere, feel free. Just follow the link down below to my channel and just drop it on there. Greatly appreciated. Do you know what? Do we have? We don't have. We are. Wow. Let's think of this straight. We'll whack the diesel snorkel up. We better whack that up quite quick. We'll send the radio message for that. Let's get this snorkel up. Let's get some air back in this boat, otherwise we're going to trouble. Feels good. Smells good. That's a great name. I like that name. Hey, how you doing? Sorry you couldn't get through. If you leave your name and your number. Come on, man. You know it's a song. You know it's a good song. We are... Oh, no. Snorkel up. We are about to kill the crew massively. We are out of air in 2 minutes. We are not doing well today and we're running into a convoy. Okay. Mods, don't do any mods, sir. Hello. Are you okay, Jake? So we are 19% air quality is coming back in. We are at 400 a minute. We are, the diesel compressor is on. I don't know why the diesel compressor is on, by the way. We don't particularly need that on at all. Happy with the engines on. Diesel compressor is finally off now. Air is coming in the boat. We do have power coming in the boat as well, so that's obviously what I'm interested in at the moment. And then we're going to wiggle it. Who are we? KH is looking tired. Let's start to get the crew into some kind of position where they need to be. I'm going to send G to bed as well. Let's see if we can mimic or match these guys. Now we're on, yeah, because we're on diesels, we're fine. That one makes me nervous and I'm not really interested in. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to duck this way. I want out of the way of that particular boat.
Jawohl, Herr Kaloy.
No, but this is the same day.
Bestätigt.
Same again. I want to come around the back of this as well. Let's have a look, see what's going on. Peter J and KJ are tired, so I'm going to send those guys to bed at this point. Let's put carry on listening, so we should pick up the hydros again quite quickly. And then what we'll do is do that and that. And then resting. So yeah, G's resting as well, so that's exactly what I want to be doing. And then we shall go from there. Bosh, happy days. Is G back on engines? G is back on engines. We are at 5 as well. Crew is going to be an issue. But yeah, mods, I don't use mods, feels good. I never have done. Certainly not for this game anyway. Alarm! Yeah, the crew are not going to be happy, that's for damn sure. There we go, let's just increase that. We are thumping and making a lot. It's not. Let me just get out. Let me just pull out. Ooh! Oh! Whoa! What the chuff is that?
Sehr wohl, Herr Kaloy.
Okay, now we've been spotted.
20 mit 60, 80.
Right, let's save the game.
Feindlicher Zerstörer.
Probably not a good save. We'll save it's just a little look. That picked us up fairly quick. Considering that was behind, that picked us up fairly quick. Convoy's up here somewhere, which kind of sucks. I don't know what's in it. Yeah, that's a terrible thing to be doing. K8 should be rested. In fact, Riv will have... Yeah, Riv's got pills. So what we can do is we can go see Riv straight away. We can leave the position. Let's go straight back here. We're going to pop a pill. There we go. Let's throw that out there. Everybody's on electrics as well. So I'm going to switch over to blue. Well, at least run the Sounds of War mods. It's really good. He tends to run no mods. So he's something a game tester for the devs. Yeah, I don't run mods at all. As it says, I do a lot of testing for the devs and stuff to make sure that things and a lot of bug reporting. And right, hopefully that is going to be deep enough where they leave me alone, but start to pick on that.
Wasserbomben. Wasserbomben. Feindlicher Zerstörer auf 2 Uhr. Wasserbomben. Wasserbomben.
Hopefully these guys are far enough out of the way of my hydros. That's fine for that. Let's bring this thing back up to periscope depth. There we go. We will go back to snorkel as well, where we can. There we go. We've left those guys behind. So that's fine for me. So this is my biggest problem, which is this fella here, I think. What is this dude? Single destroyer. Lot of funnels. Center of the convoy is this. Yeah, not necessarily fussy about that. So if we have a look to see what we've got, potentially. See, that looks like a C3 right there. Yeah. Should we just go, let's just go airborne. An empire of nothingness we don't particularly care about. Oh, hello, baby. That's a nice empire as well. So that's kind of okay-ish. Slightly bigger, another empire we're not fussy about. Another empire, who are you? Fishing boat, good as. Really? Not a single tanker in this? Come on, man, that's dirty as heck. A 9 to 21 without even a single tanker in it. That's harsh. Unless we're missing stuff out here.
Sehr wohl, Herr Kaloi. Feindlicher Zerstörer auf Sonarwellen, Herr Kaloi.
Yeah, there's always one, there's always one. So why is it saying that is the lead? Interesting. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to order the same thing again. We're going to take KH. We're going to take KH. He's going to leave his position. We're going to turn on the pump. We're making a lot of noise anyway. We've got water in the boat. It doesn't necessarily make any difference at this point. Let's drop the snorkel as well. We're going down. Let's pump. Let's clear the boat out while we can. Excuse me. Let's throw out some. Right, let's throw out a pill. Sir. Don't mind me. Coming through. Build should be dryish at this point. Let's just see how much we've got left in it. We are at 126. I'm going to leave that on just for a minute. I'm going to leave that on. I'm going to let KH go and do what he needs to do. We are dropping down, so that's fine. Please tell me the snorkel's dropped. Snorkel has dropped. I'm fine with that. Perfecto. Let's go back to the map. Did we drop the pill? We did drop the pill. We did drop the pill. Perfect. Now we know what I want to do is get in the middle of this. So I want to absolutely thump it.
Wasserbomben. Wasserbomben.
See how this is here now? Once I'm in the middle here,
Wasserbomben.
like so, I want to get in the middle of the convoy. There you go. He's hit the sonar because, as far as he's concerned, it's going to be now difficult for him to pick us up because we're surrounded by bucket load of engines, which is absolutely fine for us. We want to hit in the middle of this as quick as we can.
Wasserbomben. Wasserbomben.
I'm going to throw in a left turn there.
Wasserbomben.
Oh yeah.
Where's that clear? Hands up.
What is it? It's time to get paid. I wonder. Oh yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What's that? 2, 4, 6, 8 ships here. That's a bit of tonnage. That is definitely a cheeky bit of tonnage. Let's bring the boat back up to periscope depth. We're going to put G on damage control. We are going to put Leon. Oh, please, Leon. Please, my brother. Don't.
Herr Kaloi.
Okay, we're going to get Leon to start performing maintenance on the T5. We may as well get that started now as we speak because there isn't long left on it. Carry On is a little bit tired at this point, so I'm going to send Carry On onto radio. I want Peter J and KJ on hydro. They're just better at it. Put it on damage control. KH can go map reading navigation temporarily
60.
until we get somewhere near. So the reason for that setup, for those that are interested, is G has the perk which gives increased damage to torpedoes. Leon obviously keeps the torpedoes warmed. Peter J, KJ is my best hydro guys. KH is on map reading just to give us a better chance as soon as we get to periscope depth.
20 Meter.
Commander will boost. These two will go on to periscope attack and obs, which will give us 3 people to do what we need to do. And on that, what we can do is we can start even now just working on that just for the one, because Peter J and KJ are good at that kind of stuff. There we go. We're at periscope depth. Let's send one over to observation, one onto attack. Doesn't necessarily matter which. As soon as we start to get some vision, we're all right. Let's slow the boat down now at this point. We don't necessarily need to be chunking along, give or take, as long as we have, yeah, there's about 1,000 meters for that.
Aye, aye, Herr Kaloi.
So what I can do is, oh, Swedish, come on, G. Come on, my brother. Right, 34%, 37% to the Swedish dude. We are going to hit that. It doesn't necessarily matter. We've got a T5 in the rear, so I'm more than happy with that. We are at 2 on the speed. As soon as that's ready, we're going to send it.
Rohr 5 bewässert.
1 away. Right, that's done. So Leon here now, as you can see, has gone straight to tube 5 because he is moving tube 5. That's perfect for us. That is running. I want to start having a look at this. And I'm going to start closing that gap.
Jawohl.
As we're busted, it doesn't necessarily matter. These guys can just faff around with the decoy over here while we pick the absolute bejesus out of this. Who are you, sir? Why are you moving so slow? Thought it might have been a tanker for a minute there. That should at least take the 1 impact. What I'm going to do is stick a marker there because that's going to be roughly where that impacts, and I'm happy with that.
Schiffsschrauben, Herr Kaloi.
Those are the destroyers from the original, so I'm fine with those. 72%. We'll just wait for that solution to come. I'm fine with that.
20 Sekunden.
Let's go and have a look at this puppy. Should see a T5 coming into this any second.
10 Sekunden bis
Come on. There he is. We'll take it. Big fire on deck. I like it. We'll let them argue the toss. At this point, we shouldn't be too far off. I want a T3 at this point. The depth, I'm going to change the depth to 3.5 meters. I do want to wiggle actually because that impact angle I'm not necessarily a fan of. Let's have a quick check on that. 850 meters, so about 1,000 meters. I'm happy with that, about 1,000 meters, please. So we'll change it to 1,100. If that misses, I want it to turn left, and we'll leave it on that left course for that. I'm happy with that. And Let's send it. Perfect, torpedo away. Leon is still doing 2.5, so that's okay. But we need to wiggle. We need to be catching up rather than, because we're running. How is that? Is that abandoned or is that sinking? We really need to see the difference. That's become a floater. God dang it. So we'll whack a marker there. Mark 2 is fine. Torpedo is running. Where is G? So what we'll do now is we'll put G back onto engines because we need the boost in speed. Let's get a wiggle on. Are we running on diesels? I think we're not running on diesels. So we'll put the snorkel up. Doesn't matter. This thing should sink. It is still on fire. It should sink in theory.
20 Sekunden.
Up comes a snorkel. As soon as we get snorkel, that'll do for me because we then should just get the boost.
10 Sekunden bis Schlag.
Torpedo impact on her. Oh, she's just gone. Damn. Oh, yeah. That's the way I'm talking about. Yep, abandoned, one away. So I think, yeah, we're going to come down here. We're going to 1, 2 of these guys. So 1 and 2, whip it round the long shot for 3, 4 and 5 on that. That's going to be the plan. There we go. We are on engines. We are working.
Jawohl.
I like it. Well, let's give...
Höhenbruch. Sie sinken. Sonarwellen, Herr Kaloi.
I heard a ping and I don't like that ping. Oh, point 2 is sunk as well. So we can clear point 2 as well. So that has gone. So we're looking at point, so plan 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So there's still 6 ships left to shoot. These guys are going to start coming back soon, so we need to be very mindful of that. What we can start to do though is start working on solutions for these guys. Shouldn't take us long. It gives Leon time to reload the torpedoes as well, which is obviously what we're trying to do here.
Rohr 2 geladen.
There we go. Leon's now warming up the torpedoes as well. Perfect. Exactly what we want to be doing. No faffing, no nonsense. I'm waiting for this Empire here to start turning back towards me, just like that. Let me have a quick check at distance. Distance on that is about 500 meters. That is perfect as far as I'm concerned. That is our primary target. I want a T3 for this. I'm going to leave it at that. Let me just clear that. It is going to be no more than, let's go 600 meters, and I want that to turn right if it misses. And I'm going to send that. I'm happy with that. It's turning back towards the boat. That should be good.
30 Sekunden.
Now that's working. Oh, we done goofed. We done goofed. We didn't put G on damage control. That's bad, which means that torp isn't necessarily going to get the boost that it needs. That's okay. That's on us. We kind of messed up a bit there. 1, 2, and 3. Let's start working on that solution. This torpedo should be looking good and clean. And it's a C3 as well. We needed the extra damage. Oh, we broke the nose off it. Oh! Damn. Oh. Was not expecting that, but again, I will take that all the way to the bank. LOL, you want to do more damage than that? Yes! I'm greedy. What's the distance to that? That's about 500. Not quite sure I like the angle of attack on that. Which shows that going. So that's still turning right. It's going to turn back out from us in a second. There it goes. So that's a turn away from us. Do we want to fire at that? I mean, it's 390 meters. I mean, in theory, that should just be a clean shot, he says. So G is on there. Let's try it. Do we have a T3? We don't have a T3 yet, so we're just waiting for Leon to warm up some torps. So let's give Leon a minute. I'm okay with that, actually. It gives that time ship to get some stuff done. Come on, brother Leon. There we go. What did you warm up for me, dude? A T5, a T5, and a T5. There's a T3 and a T. So the one we do want is the one that is not warming up. Okay, I mean that's fine. God dang it, Leon.
Aye, aye, Herr Kaloi.
I just don't want to waste a good T5 there.
Bestätigt.
There we go. Now he's warming up the top that I want him to warm up. Perfect. What's the distance to that? 380 meters-ish.
Sehr wohl, Herr Kaloi.
Let's hit the brakes here. They were made very poorly. Some good, some bad. Yep. I'm going to wait for that to turn away from us. Once that turns away from us, again, I'm just going to kind of wait out.
Sehr wohl, Herr Kaloi.
DD's coming back in here, see, so that's kind of making me nervous as well. There we go, so that's now turned back towards us, which is fine. So let's have a look at the T3 that Leon has prepared for us. Beautiful, loving your work, sir, loving your work. That is 500 meters-ish, so we will put that to 600 meters, and then we want that to turn left. G is on, send it.
40 Sekunden bis Torpedo.
So still got a DD up here.
30 Sekunden.
And a DD up here, so these guys are back in play at this point, so we need to be mindful of that.
20 Sekunden.
It's time to drop the snorkel, because obviously that's just going to be a massive problem for us. And let's have a look.
10 Sekunden bis Einschlag.
Rear quarter. Ooh, that fire though, that fire's not great. That's not a great fire. Not happy about that. Give me some binge, G. Let's start working on this. Let's have a look. Is this going to do... I mean, ooh, she's burning well. Cheers, guys. Good health. Ooh. Okay, second chunk is gone. Is it losing health though? That's what we need to see here. So we'll just leave that there and see if that is. It looks like it is. Yeah, definitely. Definitely starting to grow. Nobody's put it out yet. Oh, it's running now, look. It's bleeding out, isn't she? The only problem is we've hit the back quarter here. If this goes under and puts the fire out, in theory, we've then negated the thing that's causing the damage, and she could continue to do, which looks like that's about to happen. No! Oh no, there's another chunk just gone there. That could be an abandonment if she's not careful. That could be an abandonment. Ooh. Yeah, see the water now, look. Ah, it's going to put it out, isn't it? No. I mean, the fire's still trying to spread. Yeah, there's the abandonment. But will it... Oh, it's spread. Fire killed it. Fire kills ships. Dang it. Look at that thing now. That was, yeah, painful for that. Down she goes. Hoorah! No. She's a duck. She's out of here. There she goes. One away. I like it. We are... These guys are still thumping as well, I think. Yeah, so this guy's not happy. I'm going to turn up here and see what this guy does.
Jawohl.
This guy's onto us. Okay, so let's go back to... We'll go back to KH.
Herr Kaloi?
No, we won't. We don't want KH. We want... Actually, have I got...
Kapitän?
I'll do. I'll go. Or Lisa will go. Where are we? We want to go this way, please. Move it, move it, move it. Wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle. Okay, we're going to launch a decoy there. Let's get that on the way. And then what we'll do is we'll get the captain back too. Let's get the come on, baby. Let's come out of there, captain. What's the captain doing? So we'll put the captain onto map reading navigation. Does he not want to run the command? He doesn't want to run the command. God dang it. Alright, leave position and navigation, please. Okay, that's fine. Fine. We'll put him on. In fact, let's put the carry on there. There we go. I definitely want the commander on. I'd rather have that, if that's the case. I'm hearing engines, and I'm hearing engine noises that are making me particularly nervous. Okay, that is why that is making me nervous. Let's get this thing under, please. Dive, dive, dive. Yeah, this thing's coming in hot, hot to trot. We have thrown in the right turn. We should just start to drift casually below the waves. There we go. Under she goes.
20 Meter.
We are on silent, so we're fine. In theory, we should be making less noise than our decoy itself. Oh, I was gonna see if I could launch a cheeky one at that then, but I can't. I mean, that's fine.
40. 60. 80.
Perfect. What I'm going to do is that's out my way at the moment, so I'm going to start bringing this thing back to periscope depth, which is obviously what I want to do. There is 900 meters between me and that, so I'm more than happy with that. I am going to slow this boat down ever so slightly.
70.
Let's go back to OBS. Let's see when this thing gets to that point. Perfect.
Auf Sie rot.
Bargain. Let's put these guys back onto observations and attack periscopes and that kind of good thing. Beautiful. Loving my work. This guy should be absolutely in trouble at this point. Do we have... Oh. Do we have a T3? Yes, we do. So this T3 is... I'm going to set this to...
Rohr 4 fertig.
600-ish. So that's 650. So we'll set it to 750 and then we want it to turn left at that point, which is what I'm happy with. I'm going to leave it at 3.5 meters. I'm going to wait out for this. There we go. We know that's going to be a hit. That is 500 meters. So yeah, we'll leave it at the 640 and we're going to send it.
40 Sekunden bis Torpedo einschlägt.
Now that's thinking about that. I am going to, because that is the furthest one away, I'm going to start working on the solution for that because we've got T5s available. So I'm going to wait out for that. And that one will be the runner. I'm also going to start the boat. Do I need to start the boat moving or not necessarily? Let's have a look at this. Let's see where she's going. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Eat that, sucker. She's fairly low as well. Oh, did we just crack that as well? Yep, we cracked it. Ooh. Ooh, we cracking these like eggs, man. Dang it. 73%, do you know what? 73%, I don't even care at this point. I'm just going to send it. See you later.
Rohr 1 bewässert.
Let's fire that. Let's start working on this solution here. At 18. I'm going to stop the boat here as well, just because I think it makes sense to do that. It's not going to take long to pick up this solution, then we'll send the T5 after this as well. If we have, Leon's warming up torpedoes or loading torpedoes, so he's doing a fantastic job there. There is a solution for that. T5, this as well. Again, I'm just going to literally just going to send it. Hopefully this doesn't turn for that, otherwise I'm gutted.
Rohr 2 fertig.
That should just run.
40 Sekunden.
We are
bis
stopped
Torpedoeinschlag.
and we are silent, so we shouldn't do assaulted, where the T5 comes around and shoots us in the face. That doesn't end well, and then what we'll do is we'll start looking at the one at the back here, and we'll start getting a solution for this in place, and that should be then just a question of us
20 Sekunden.
Foxtrot Oscaring,
Rohr 4 geladen.
torpedo in the house.
40 Sekunden bis Torpedoeinschlag.
Come on, baby.
10 Sekunden bis Einschlag.
Tail end Charlie, though. Oh, it's a T5, isn't it?
An Deck. Schwere Schäden am Rumpf.
You daft old sausage. Oh, we're going to hit this as well. Come on, baby. I'll tell you what.
20 Sekunden.
Ooh.
Auf Seerohr.
That's two smokers. Let's have a look, see if this is abandoned. That is a small fire, so that isn't great, actually, if I'm honest. Okay, it's abandoned. That's the positivity behind that, is the fact that she's abandoned, which means the fire could spread, and is, by the look of it. I like it. So this is gone. That's donezoed. This thing is, oh, this thing's donezoed as well, I think. Yeah, she's on fire. She's on good fire. Getting at the back end though, so might get put out. This fella is, if I fire a T5 at this, I might pick up this, and that makes me nervous. Has anyone been having problems hearing the water and prop sounds through the hydrophone in manual mode lately? It's worked very well for me since I bought the game up until last week. I can't say I've noticed any problems, and they haven't patched anything, Randy, if I'm honest. No, that definitely sounds good to me. And that's based on where I'm looking at there. So if we go to, I don't know what the bearing is for that.
Einbruch. Sie sinken.
That one's sinking as well, so is that one? Yeah, she's going down. She's going down.
Wir haben ihn.
Nice. Yeah, these two are roughly the same, aren't they? So they're probably picking up the same. What's that? That's at 180. We are stationary as well, actually, so we can try that if you like. So let's just spin this round. Yeah, so you can still hear that. Yeah, you can see how it goes quiet there. And I can still move the internal. Yeah, it seems to be, I mean, it seems to be working fine for me, sir. So the question is now, can we get a shot on this? Or I reckon this, the problem is this will pick up the, this will pick up this, I think. What do we have? What torpedoes do we have? T5. There you go, there's a T3 loading there. Oh, there's a T3, there's a T5 there, sorry.
Rohr 2 geladen.
Okay, we wait out. We give Leon all the support he can get, and then we wait out. Thanks for checking it. I got you, no dramas. Leon's nearly got tube 2 ready. That's good for us. Tube 2 is now ready. Brother, T3, please. Load it. And then we're looking about there. So it's going to be about 500 meters from where I think it is. So let's go for 730. We want that to turn left, and then we wait out. We wait, we wait, we wait. Patience, grasshopper. That is kind of close. So I'm going to back up ever so slowly there. There we go.
Schneller, schneller.
And that And that is Navy Cook. Oh my God. Even Lisa's just gone, Navy?
30 Sekunden.
Why does Navy Cook always get the Navy?
I was just heard his name. I thought it's not one of them.
How are you, sir? You good? Are you well? Are you healthy? Are you living a dream?
20 Sekunden.
Have you finished building that stuff in your garden yet for that grandchild of yours? How are you, sir? Good to see you. Genuinely good to see
10
you.
Sekunden bis Einschlagen.
Oh, impact, baby. Good to see you, man. I'm finding you not bad at all. Pretty good. Mush and grumble, as they say. I'm off in about 3 weeks, Navy, on holiday for a week. So if you fancy a cheeky round of golf, I'm down with that. Uber, thank you for the follow. All right, Navy Cook, it's time to throw some jokes in. Don't you start on me. Is that one going to get away? And come on, man, I'm not having that. We're going to send the T5 after it. That ain't going nowhere, man. I could T3 that, but I'm just going to T5 it.
Rohr 1 bewässert.
How is your better half? Wolfpack training pays off. Yeah, it does. Navy's asking how you are. One sec, dude. One sec. Wireless microphone.
Hi Navy, I'm very well, thank you.
There you go, sir. Perks of a
40
wireless
Sekunden
microphone.
bis Torpedo einschlagen.
Nice.
Rohr 2
Let me
geladen.
just put that back on there. Just for you. Just for you. Just for you. There you go. There we go.
30 Sekunden.
T5 should be looking good. Should be looking good. Should be tracking.
20 Sekunden.
Oh. Uber, hey, what version of the game are you in? Mine is 2020 21.2 and doesn't let me save. And torpedoes are like rock solid. Rams boats, but doesn't explode. I should be the same as you. I don't think I'm any different to you. Been busy working, yeah, I know that. The new EA Golf looks good. Yeah, we play the WGT because it's free and we're tight like that. Uber, I will have a look for you in 1 second. All right, give me a sec, sir, and I will have a look. I'm not having or experiencing any problems with torpedoes. As you can see, I'm absolutely having a field day here in this convoy. Well, sorry, had a field day here in this convoy because this is the last boat on that convoy. Oh yeah, there's some tonnage here. And this is this is the one where you take the holiday from because you get some nice XP for your holidays as well. This is very much still burning, so that's fine. This should be going down.
Sehr wohl, Herr Kaloi. Rohr 1 geladen.
There she goes. Hi Gustav, sorry, haven't prepared any jokes. I don't know what's worse is the fact that everybody remembers Navy for his terrible jokes. I remember him for his hole-in-one, to be honest. Oh, yeah. Let's send that. That thing is donezo. She is off to the bottom of the sea. That's for sure. There she goes. We, at this stage, can just do the same thing. We can drift down to 150. Everybody remains silent. All the lights are off. Everything's good. And we just wait out at this point.
Herr Kaloi, ich habe eine große Gruppe von Schiffen festgestellt. Vermutlich ein Geleitzug.
I was going to say that. Oh, yeah. These guys are off. Perfect. Let them go. Those guys are off. Perfect. Let them go. And then what we can do at this stage, once we're happy that everybody's jogged off, we can bring this back up to periscope depth. And everybody's on hydros.
Bestätigt. Auf Seerohrtiefe. Zeit für
That'll do. Let's service the boat there. Let's go and see what we can get when it comes to crew and stuff like that. It's 12 interactions. Again, we should get some nice points from this, but what we're trying to do is find the captain and the captain or the engineer. That's all we want is the captain or the engineer. That gives you 15%. I know it sucks a little bit, but trust me, you will. It doesn't take long to rack up a point on your. Oh, really? We're not finding any. Damn! Come on. There we go. Captain and engineer. We'll take those. Sweet. So that was 1 and 2. So let's go here to 1 and 2. No. Perfect. That's 4 crew there. Let's head on down then to this lot.
Schneller, schneller.
There we go. Saving. In fact, let me save. Let me just save for one sec. Uber, I will look for you now, sir. Let me just save as good to go. And then give me 1 second. Let me answer Uber's question. So I'm just going to quit to menu just for 1 second, because we can come back to this. Yeah, we've just saved it anyway, so that's fine. 2021.1 patch 21. I'm on. Uber.
Yeah, I know that. It's still biased in his own like
Working. Don't get working too hard though, Navy. Got to enjoy those years, my friend. Appreciate the follow, man. Hope that answered your question. There's Daisy. Right, we should be good. Air reserves are low. They are indeed. Let's start the diesel compressor. Good job it came. And... okay. Clearly doesn't want to give me that, does it? Definitely doesn't want to give me that. Let's hit the stop button there. There we go. We're moving too fast. Sweet. Okay, we're looking for... no, that's not right. Nope. Come on. Boat 1. Did we just do boat 1 or boat 2? It's kind of... nope. Okay, that's fine. Let's head on over to this puppy. Bish, bosh, bosh. Need more pension. Oh, really? Oh, come on, Navy. Darn that pension. Thank you. I'll send a bug report when I get the bug. Yes. Yeah. Oh, absolutely, dude. I live for bug reports. It's the only way to share that knowledge of this is working or that isn't working. I completely agree. So we have double there as well, so that is perfect for me. I'm going to come over to here. There is a boat over here. If I can grab 2 crew from here, then we're full. And that will be amazing. That's a nice cheeky patrol. Smashed it out the park. Let's stop about there. There we go. Boat 1. Please have a captain on it. Please have a captain on it. No, last one. Oh yeah, we just got paid. Oh yeah. Got it. That is fantastic. How are we looking on fuel? Fuel is good. Everything is good. Yeah, we just wiggle out of here. That's all we've got to do now. Wiggle out of here and do our patrol, I think. As long as we don't get caught. Shall we... these guys are in bed, aren't they? Yeah. Am I going to sail to England at Navy? I want to buy a big sailboat when I retire. Oh, do you really? Is that the plan? See, so you should have enough dollar for the sailboat now then, Navy? You should have enough dollar for the sailboat. The problem is it's the maintenance of the darn things that it costs money. They will say a boat is about 10% of the value apparently to maintain it and stuff. I don't know how true that is. Rightly or wrongly. Are we looking good? We are looking good, yeah. We're just trying to get out of here at this stage, aren't we? Crew is stressed. Crew is always stressed. Yeah, we're just waiting. There we go. We're just waiting for the game to release us there. Once the game's released us, we're good. We can start clocking up our mileage. Start getting out of Dodge.
Melde mich zum Dienst.
Now we've got like the song Dignity. Yes. I haven't heard that song in ages. Damn, yeah. Good, we've got some mileage, we've got 92. We are just clanking our mileage now. That's fine. So we definitely want to stay away from Halifax because otherwise we're just going to get another big convoy. So we can stay down here for a little while, tick off some extra mileage, and then start heading back towards the UK. You want to be heading back, you want to be around here somewhere when this gets to the end. That way then, we're in theory already on our way back to port. Fuel might be an issue, we'll have to check that out in a second. It'll tell us if we can or can't. So that's good. What I want to do is send my radio Oppo back to where he needs to be. Sweet. Let's go and have a look. Ooh. Damn, we chunked through that, didn't we? Mission complete. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. Yeah, 60 feet costs a lot. Yeah, I will sail to England to visit my cousins in Norwich. Norway's only Norwich. Simon 64, thank you for the follow, man. Greatly appreciate it. Where's all these follows coming from, man? Today, I had like 10 follows today for some reason. I never get a follow. Crazy. Crazy. Boom. KH receives a new decoration. Yeah, he did. Well played, KH. German KH gains points towards his next decoration. Well played, KH. What the? It's all KH today, isn't it? KH steals the stream. Receives decoration U-boat war badge. Riv gained points towards the next decoration. What's he on? He must be on for his Michelin 1-star by now. The amount of cooking this fella's done. That's what he's after. He's not after awards. He's after Michelin stars. Lisa gains points towards... Oh, okay. So Lisa's nearly got officer rank. Okay. Just got the game a couple of days ago. I played Silent Hunter for a long time. So nice to check it out. Sci-Fi, where are you on Twitch? Yeah, YouTube, dude. Head on YouTube. I don't normally plug, but find me on YouTube. I'm live there now at the same. In there, I've got guides in there, my brother. That will, yeah, guides for guides, man. Fastest OP drum beat ever. I mean, that was only the first one though. There should be it should go to the second one. There you go. Okay, head in there. Yeah. Great game, hope you enjoy. God, yeah, it's fantastic. The day after declaration, that was some nice tonnage. That was a big chunk of tonnage for that. Our sources informed us that the ship was headed for Liverpool to Halifax. Yeah, so it was a convoy. Oh, we got it on the... Hang on. No, that was going away from Halifax. That's dodge. That was definitely going away from Halifax. With raw resource in the cargo hold, the ship's GRT was 2895 tons. It was registered in Canada. Transporting food from Liverpool to Halifax. Oh, that's a nice one to do. Was carrying utilities. And GRT. Okay, that doesn't say what that was doing. It's transporting valuables. Oh! Oh, hell yeah. Got it. Utilities. Raw resources. Not bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wiped out the entire convoy. Oh, yeah. That's how we do it. See the plus 200 there and the plus 200. Now we go on the holiday. After an 8 ship convoy, we've got the 4 points as well that we need. Oh, we made it on no juice. Damn, 3% fuel left. Ooh.
Kapitän, das kann deine neue
The
Crew
magical,
sein.
mythical
Lassen Sie mich wissen, wenn Sie Ihre
men.
Dokumente sehen möchten.
Let's free up the peeps. We've got survivors. Survivors, 15%, 300. Very nice. Sci-fi, if you've made it to YouTube and you're watching, when you sink a ship, you can surface for the rowboats and stuff. If you have food on board, if you're managing your own food, you can give them food for reputation. Or you do what I do. I don't manage my food because I'm too lazy. You look for the captains, the engineers, pilots if you shoot down aircraft and stuff, and you get 15% of a reputation. Well worth doing, sir. That's all I'm going to say on that. Well worth doing.
Herr Kaloi.
And on that note, I think we start the research. Headquarters. That task is completed as well. Beautiful. Bish, bash, bosh. Yeah, we'll pick up the T4. T4. We will absolutely as well do the export because we do things 35% faster. So we will get that done. There we go. Give me 1 second. I might need to just tell off a little one if she doesn't get a wiggle on. Just go on holidays, man. They're a nightmare. Yeah, she wants to be carried up. She ain't getting carried to bed. She's 21, by the way. Nightmare.
Kapitän, das kann deine neue Crew sein.
Ja.
Lassen Sie mich wissen, wenn Sie Ihre Dokumente sehen möchten.
Let's have a look. Show me the file. No, we don't need to do that. Right, let's go to stores. Let's grab some stuff. We can get a T5. We'll start getting some T5s back on board, and then we'll take the crew. Get them on holiday. We don't want to do the upgrade on the ship just yet, because obviously we haven't bought it. Fuel is... Ooh, that's a big old chunk. Damn. Items are fine. Yeah, I do that when I'm taking out stuff. I'm on my 6th patrol at the moment. Ah, okay, appreciate it. Thank you, man. I see you on YouTube now. Thank you. I was just making sure that, yeah, kind of share the information as much as possible. If you bought the game on Steam, by the way, if you're on Steam, you probably, I don't know if I'm still on there. You might see me streaming on the page. Oh, cheeky T5. We will throw that in the back. Trying to get them reputation points. That's the easiest way to get reputation points. By far, you can get a good couple of points doing that. Yeah. So that's only going to give me 1 T5 at the moment. So I'm just going to take that. That's all I'm interested in. So that's fine. Where is Leon? I just want to see what I have on board. I like to kind of balance that stuff out. I felt like I was a little T5 heavy. Yeah, I got it on Steam. I don't know if I'm still on Steam. Oh, that's bad. See, we've got 3 T5s in the tubes, which I'm not a fan of T5s. They're lovely to have, and everybody wants them, but I'm not necessarily a fan of the darn things, rightly or wrongly.
Kapitän.
I might just replace that.
Kapitän, das kann deine neue Crew sein. Lassen Sie mich wissen, wenn Sie Ihre Dokumente
Crew
sehen möchten.
files. Do we want to send them on holiday? Yeah, let's send them on holiday. Did we start the research? We have started the research. Right, let's send them on holiday.
Herr Kaloi.
Yeah, let's get the holiday out of the way.
Beim BDU wird viel über Ihre letzte Patrouillenfahrt
Am I still on Steam? As?
Gute Arbeit.
Curious now. Steam. Steam! My crew needs a break. Hell yeah. We'll go right to the bottom because that's obviously the best one that we have. UBOAT. UBOAT. Is it on $9.99? Bargain. Come on, man. That is a steal right there. Yeah, if you go to Steam and look at the U-boat on the homepage, you'll see me on their homepage. Yep. So there you go. Advertising the game. Crew vacation started. Nice. Boat is off for 21 days. There you go. Right, perfect. So that's done. Why that's done, what I want to do now, so this is where things get a little bit cheeky, is my captain's in his bed, but I still might be able to buy, another T5. Because in theory, you get one T5 every 24 hours-ish. So what I can do is come over to here, I can grab here, and that T5 should now be back. There she is, look, you cheeky little beaky. So we'll grab her. T3 look I want, and T3 that I'll take. Bargain. That's going to see, even though that's 9 days, those 3 torps are still being loaded in the same time as the holiday, which will absolutely do for me. Sweet. Okay, yeah, there you go. Boys are back now. What I'm going to do is come over to this dude, and now we'll start the upgrade. Are there any better navigation tools in the map as in mods like Sonic Hunter used to be? Skiff, I generally don't know the answer to that, sir. I don't use mods. Because I do a lot of testing for the devs and stuff, I genuinely don't do mods. Well, I just don't do mods. Not because I don't like them or I don't appreciate the work that people put into them. It's just that you can't, to me, I can't test a game if it's not vanilla. Because it might be a mod interfering with, and that's not, you know, that's not necessarily a task that I want to be doing. Otherwise, that's a never-ending task. Testing mods, that's a never-ending task. Right, let's sort out the crew because we did drop a load of pills as well. 5 and 1. Skiff as well. Also, just as a tip, if you look here, you'll notice that my crew has a 5 and a 100. Everyone has a respirator just in case the boat goes down, and then they have a backpack as well. So where you have normal storage here, you can still fill up the storage and get the crew to carry additional. Okay, so just bear that in mind. And then when they use it, like, you know, this one's used kind of 1. I just refill from there and click yes. And I think Riv used 1 as well. Oh, I did Riv use 1 in what, basting his food possibly, and I think I used 1 as well. So let's just take it out of there, transfer that. Yep. Let's just get them wiggling. There we go. There we go. Perfect. So it's just a way to carry more stuff. Everyone has 1. Everyone has 5. 5 is the maximum that they can have. So everyone has 5 of whatever. But everybody has 1 item. So the engineers have the cogs and the spare parts. My radio people that are my medics have the first aid kits. And my senior officers, who are kind of my deterrents, have the decoy pills and stuff. How you set up your boat is entirely up to you. That's just how I set up mine. It makes it easier for me to do. And it also means that I can carry basically 15 additional on top of. Sweet as far as I'm concerned. Did we have another T5? And then I'll look for a T3 fat, which is there. Bargain, happy days. Let's take the boat off for 16 hours. Everyone has 1 or just the officers, so basically all your officers can have. So if they're down here and it's got a little picture on, you can have it.
Kapitän.
Not got decoys, it costs me earlier. Yeah, get decoys, man. Honestly, get decoys. God damn, get some decoys, they are.
Was brauchst du, Herr Kaloi?
2 things that changed this game for you. Decoys and the snorkel. Massively changed the game completely from my perspective. Strongly recommend you get those as soon as you can. Listening room, we are done and dusted. Sonar is the final one, I believe. That is the boat upgraded. I don't know how long this is going to take it off. 4 days. Yeah, I could have wiggled those 4 days differently, but I'm fine with that. Do pleb crew get anything? Only grief, man. Grief, blood, sweat and tears. That's all they get. And drowned. throw over the walls. I want a damn an MP40. You get nothing. Let's just check with Leon. Leon is good. I really should have just changed one of those out, really. Dang it. Okay, that's fine. Boat is looking good. Everything is looking good there. We are fine. Crew is fine. We still have 2 points, but we have researched everything, I believe, that we can. So let's go. Military stash, is this, how many points is this? Is this? We'll just send somebody to do that. I'm fine with that. And then what we'll do is we'll look at this one here. We'll just send somebody to do that. Click on that as well. Bosh, happy days. There you go. I mean, it doesn't matter. I don't think it matters. Did that? I'm sure. What does that say? Build La Rochelle pens. Haven't we already done that? We haven't started up here yet, though, so that's fine. Didn't we already build the La Rochelle pens? Or am I missing something here? Is that upgrading it again? Is that upgrading it? Decoys are very important. Yeah, massive game changer. For me, anyway. So we've still got 1 point left, so I'm fine with that. Headquarters is fine. Crew, we'll just check the boat over to make sure that we're good to go for next week. Everything is fine where it needs to be. I don't touch any of that stuff, so that's fine as well. Good to go. Right, let's have a look, see what we get for next week potentially. If not, we could be going back to do another run on America, just outside of Halifax. That could be the way forward, I think. I think the MP40 is the new mod. You suck, dude. So we do have an Operation Drumbeat that we can go back to for next week. The only thing that's given us is milk cows. Increased activity of enemy aircraft. Yeah, I bet it was. What have we got here? So we've got patrol, me. Operation Drumbeat we could do. Passage through Gibraltar we could do. And join up there. Reward plus half. I mean, that's basically when you're heading up here, isn't it? You start heading into the Norwegian Sea area. We're not doing that yet. I reckon we complete Operation Drumbeat. There's still some serious tonnage down here we need to work on. And this should be good. There should be some good convoys here, I think. As it's outside the port of Halifax. So we'll save that as good to go. And then we are done for today. Let's do that. He says. Let me have a look, see who's on. Valheim. Yeah, I think we're good. Are we good? Yeah, I think we're good. Sweet. There we go. Perfect. Right. Nobody on. Let's end it there. Right, boys and girls, I'm going to end the stream there. Thank you guys so much for joining me on your Sunday. It is truly and greatly appreciated. As always, it is a little bit shorter than normal, but that's just the way it goes. Sometimes we run over, sometimes we don't, depending on where we are and what we've got to do and what we've got to sing. If you made it this far and you're on UmaTubes, consider the thumbs up button, subscribe button. It helps me grow, helps the channel grow, which then in turn, well, just helps us grow. I'm gonna lie, it just helps us grow. What do we get? Nothing. Not a goddamn thing. So on that note, boys and girls, I look forward to tomorrow. Tomorrow is Mental Health Mondays, so if you are on Twitch and you're around about 7 o'clock and you just want to come play some marbles for an hour, by all means do so, and you will be very, very welcome to do that. We just chill and chat, basically. That's all we do. We chill and chat. Wednesday, who knows? So until then, guys, stay safe, stay healthy. See you tomorrow for some marbles. Good night. Love you, Navy, if you're still in, by the way. Appreciate you, man. Good to see you, Randy. Appreciate you. Good night, all. Good night, Richard. Good night, Leanne.